Wood doesn't forgive mistakes. Every cut, every split, every machine here exists for one reason: to turn raw logs into usable fuel with speed and control. This is firewood processing at its most efficient. Modern firewood handling is no longer about loose stacks and wasted effort. The Core Log Wolf changes the way firewood is stored, compressed, and packaged, splitting, pressing, and wrapping logs directly onto pallets. Ready to move, ready to store. No mess, just compact, efficient bundles designed for modern heating needs. It's a smart balance of engineering and practicality, turning a traditionally heavy task into something clean and controlled. Not every impressive machine needs to look expensive. This homemade firewood processor proves that point clearly. It feeds, cuts, and moves wood down the line with steady confidence. Pure function, built by someone who understands what really matters: speed, control, and consistency. Good design lives in real work, not price tags. When gear-driven log splitters first appeared, they changed everything. Equipped with massive flywheels and reduction gearboxes, these machines delivered unstoppable mechanical force. Rings that once fought axes and wedges cracked cleanly with every rotation. In their time, these rugged splitters weren't just tools, they were the backbone of countless woodyards. Even today, their rhythm feels timeless. This debarking setup is built for serious output. Each pass strips thick layers cleanly, leaving logs smooth and ready for shaping. Hydraulic clamps hold everything steady, while speed never compromises durability. This is what real production precision looks like: consistent, controlled, and relentless. Why stand beside a splitter when your loader can become one? This CNC-style attachment turns a compact skid steer into a full firewood processor. Logs are sliced by a hydraulic saw, then split instantly with brute force. Mobility meets power, proving how a smart attachment can unlock an entirely new purpose for a trusted machine. Sometimes innovation starts in a backyard. This handcrafted wood knife shows what happens when creativity turns scrap into a real tool. It's a reminder that some of the best ideas don't come from factories, but from people solving everyday problems with skill and imagination. This homemade chipper handles branches up to 10 centimeters thick without slowing down. Multiple blades work together, adjusting size and feeding smoothly. Smart construction, strong output, ready for any yard job. Ever seen a log split like paper? This vertical hydraulic splitter crushes massive rounds with astonishing speed. Cracks race through hardwood as the steel wedge drops with unstoppable force. What once demanded endless swings of an axe now happens in seconds, leaving only neat stacks behind. Forget swinging an axe. This DIY splitter uses pure mechanical force reclaim gears and a forged steel wedge to turn stubborn logs into clean firewood. Simple parts, reimagined into a machine that saves sweat, time, and muscle. Old school engineering still holds its ground. Built with a massive wooden flywheel and blades forged from old railway steel, this homemade splitter feels like a relic from another era. Simple, rugged, and clever, carrying the spirit of backyard inventors who turned scrap into machines that still impress today. Mounted behind a tractor, this screw splitter doesn't hesitate. Frozen rounds, knotty hardwood, it bites in and tears them apart smoothly. No wrestling, no wasted effort. Hook it up, spin it up, and let the machine do the work. Power always comes with a cost. This custom setup finishes the job fast, but fuel consumption matters. Finding the balance between raw force and efficiency makes a real difference, not just for your wallet, but for workflow too. A simple chain and bungee setup keeps every piece exactly where it needs to be. No chasing wood, no wasted swings, just controlled strikes and smart physics at work. Less effort, more output. Turning a mini excavator into a log-splitting rig shows pure backyard genius. With a bolt-on splitter, this small machine cracks rounds effortlessly and stacks firewood like a pro. Simple innovation makes hard work look easy. What if splitting logs felt like printing money? This DIY beast pushes wood through a steel wedge, dropping clean firewood on the other side. Old-school hydraulics, hand-built and powerful. Reliable, effective, and brutally honest. Vertical hydraulic splitters remain timeless for a reason. With 16 tons of crushing force, this machine presses steel wedges through knots and frozen grain with steady precision. Portable, safe, and efficient modern hydraulics paired with old-school practicality. Imagine a machine that eats full-length logs and rains firewood. From its hydraulic saw to its massive splitting chamber, every detail is built for power, speed, and safety. Conveyor blades lift, logs feed in, and suddenly a full cord is ready, no axe required. Old muscle meets modern engineering in perfect rhythm. rhythm of wood splitting never changes, but efficiency evolves. Heavy logs feed cleanly, splitting steady and controlled. No rush, no struggle, just solid work made smoother by modern upgrades. This splitter relies on pure mechanical leverage, not brute force. One pull on the arm and twisted grain gives way. No hydraulics to fail, no overload noise. Just controlled power, perfect for cold weather reliability. In the frozen silence of harsh winter landscapes, this mechanical log splitter keeps working like it has for decades. Powered by a small engine and an improvised gearbox, its steel frame carries the marks of countless seasons. Rust, stone, and sawdust mix with every push of the ram, splitting frozen rounds with raw metallic rhythm. What's built here isn't just firewood, it's survival, shaped by ingenuity and endurance. Subscribe for more old-school engineering and green technology at work.